Hello, Sloth.
Ah, Wilbur. Greetings.
Bill delivered the barrel without paying tax on it.
And that's supposed to cause him problems?
Mr. Shieldhand is arresting him right now. Oh, talking to him. Oh, something.
Those two don't particularly like each other, but they are dependent on the same people. They wouldn't, blout.
Bash each other?
No.
Bite the hand that feeds.
Right.
Ah, if only I was there. Then I could make sure they played by the rules. See you, Sloth.
So long.
Only I was there, then I can make sure they... Hey, there's a...
If I've ever seen a frustrated man...
There's a new person here.
Fox, then it's him.
Dude, there's somebody else here.
Excuse me?
Ah, Weathervane, right?
You know me?
The leader of the council asked me to have a snoop around in your past. Find some dirty laundry. Huh, nothing.
My mage's cape is still brand new. I got it when I became a professor. Do you like it?
Very fetching. Why are you disturbing my quiet drink?
I have a couple of questions.
A couple?
I saw you up there, at the lottery drum. Council leader Van Buren was there too.
Not one of my greatest moments. Letting a politician tell me what I should write about her.
So why do it then?
You can't drink integrity. Anyway, it's fantastic being able to influence so many people's opinions. What I write becomes a big issue of the day, you know?
You don't seem very happy.
I get the feeling you're not very happy.
Really? Why shouldn't I be? I've always got enough liquor in my belly and I've never earned as much gold as I have this past year. I spent it on women, alcohol and fast horses. I just frittered the rest away. I simply must be happy.
You're the editor of the Seastone Lookout, right? Mr...
Fox. Archibald Fox.
Your name is really Fox.
You got a problem with that?
Oh, isn't that a little unimaginative? You are a fox, and your name is Fox.
Oh, that's just how it is.
That gets confusing at family gatherings.
Oh dear. Everyone's a critic nowadays.
Does anybody have the feeling that this is a commentary on American politics? Like, does anybody get that? And this Fox is aptly named. Does anybody get that feeling?
What are you writing at the moment?
An article for tomorrow's edition. Pet dragon attacks on the rise. Child mauled. How does that sound?
That's terrible. Is the child okay?
Ah, don't worry. The kid is as made up as the problem with pet dragons.
But then why write about it?
Isn't it obvious? The Archmage simply doesn't do enough about the pet dragon problem.
But I thought that there wasn't one.
The leader of the council has now picked up the issue and has finally enacted a law strictly regulating the keeping of pet dragons. Everyone wins. My newspaper, because it reported on this urgent problem first. The leader of the council, because she acted quickly and decisively. And the citizens,
I don't know.
because they don't have to worry about pet dragons anymore.
Are they?
Are you worried about pet dragons?
No?
You see, all thanks to Mrs. Van Buren.
That's the question. Are they?
I noticed that you're always drinking from that same glass.
So?
Shouldn't the glass eventually be empty?
It's a magic glass. Sloth came up with it. He didn't want to keep bringing me new glasses, and I didn't want to keep waiting for the next drink. So he magically connected the glass with one of the barrels behind the bar. A win-win situation.
Okay.
I think I have a story for you. A real story.
Yeah?
As we speak, the captain of the town guard and a notorious merchant are negotiating bribes. What do you say to that?
I'm shocked.
No, seriously. Bill smuggles alcohol into the lower town, bypassing customs. Mr. Shieldhand knows about it and wants a bribe.
Wilbur, let me explain.
Mr. Fox, you're a reporter. It's your duty to report on things like this. Do you know why you feel so lousy? Because you're a bloodhound. Fox. Because you're a blood fox. You don't want to just make up stories and have propaganda dictated to you. You want to investigate. You want to uncover. You want to expose.
Ah, all right then. Come and see how this old fox sorts things out.
Fabulous. There's just one problem. Those two are in the upper town and the gate is closed.
I'm a reporter. I can go anywhere.
Okay.
That's nonsense. If I gave you a gold piece for every barrel, I'd only be making 6 gold pieces profit on 3 gold pieces outlay. I may as well pay tax.
I want my share. Nothing happens around here without my share.
Good evening, gentlemen.
And now him too.
What's that I hear? Exorbitant prices being charged for alcohol, and this alcohol is being smuggled past customs into the lower town?
I was just in the process of clearing up the affair.
What do you want, Fox? Push off. We've got business to do.
That's why I'm here. I want to show my young friend over there how business is done in this town.
Exactly. That's why we have laws, you know.
Right. Well, according to the law, Bill would have to forego lots of money, Shieldhand would be out of a job, and the little influence he has, and I would be worried about the alcohol supply chain.
So what do you propose instead?
I get my alcohol at the normal price from now on. No more daylight robbery for the old fox. Bill, you continue using your crane, saving you on customs. Our competent Captain Shieldhand here is then entitled to part of the savings. I save gold, you continue to earn more than you're entitled to, and Shieldhand makes a bit on the side. We all win. How does that sound?
But...
Sounds fair to me.
All right then.
Then we've got a deal. Come on, Shieldhand. This is cause for celebration.
Well. Suck.
You see, little Wilbur here could clearly see that the situation was unsustainable. An arrangement which made you money suddenly leaving you empty-handed. Can't have that.
Thank you, Weathervane. Perhaps I was wrong about you. Here, with this you can get from the lower town to the upper town any time. You've earned it.
Well.
This is the world I helped build. Rather than toppling it, I've become one of its pillars. That's the reason I'm not happy.
Oh, that's sad. Well, we got the key. So now we need to rummage around his desk and make a golem, I guess. Look for you in the credits? Alright, we'll do.
the magic slate from Master Alistair. That golem idea is pretty good, I have to admit.
Yeah, it is. That's a good idea. Coffees, you get a bottle of ink.
The troll just downed tools and called it a day. I should bring that up at the next staff meeting. Ew, the bucket is filled with some kind of mucus. Half water, half troll spit, I bet. No wonder the floor isn't clean.
Ew. Gross.
It's raining tacos.
That's gross.
Remy hinted that I should have a look around in there. Something about the headmaster isn't quite right, that's for sure. The door's bound to be locked. Wonder if I can crack it. The door handles look like stupid ears. That was either a coincidence or a silly designer.
Oi, I heard that.
You can talk.
And hear. And who are you calling stupid?
Thanks for the taco party, Andron. You wish it was a real forecast, raining tacos? Yeah. I don't know, that would be messy. If it really rained tacos, that would be pretty messy.
You can hear and speak.
Certainly.
Why? I mean, why must everything be alive?
How could I hear the access code if I didn't have any ears? And how could I tell you the code is wrong if I didn't have a mouth?
You have a point. I teach at this school and I'd like to get into the staff room.
What is the code?
I'm starting to get the feeling that someone's deliberately putting obstacles in my way.
It's called life.
No, I mean that quite literally, it's like there's someone out there, somewhere, who has nothing better to do than think up one problem after another for me to solve. There's no other explanation. I don't think I know the code.
No entry without the code.
Presumably the headmaster just forgot to tell me.
No entry without the code.
I have to get that code somehow. I have to go. I have something to do down in the town.
I don't care. I'm just a door.
I don't care. I'm just a door. I mean, the door makes valid points. I don't care. I'm just a door. Let's search the shelves for no reason. We can do it now, so let's do it. Stuff has been opened up to us. This room was basically had no
As soon
things.
as I have time, I might see if some of these books actually belong in the library. Then again, I'd say they're more likely notes from former teachers and learning materials. And what's this? Oh, a class photograph. For a while, photography was very fashionable. A sorcerer unveiled these little devices which could take detailed pictures of the real world. However, it turned out that small demons inside the cameras were responsible for painting the pictures. They stole a piece of soul from those photographed. Photography quickly went out of fashion. One of the first clues that demons were in the cameras was that those photographed made strange grimaces they would never make in reality. A number of the students in this photo look more than odd. The graduating class of 1462 is written in ornate script above the image.
I don't know why we would want that, but okay.
I've got a class tomorrow morning. I should prepare for it. Blocky has forbidden me from using magic in class, but how can I inspire my students without magic? I never thought that magic could be so complicated. For me, it was always quite natural. The first time I took my wand in my hand, I felt it. The magic surrounded me and pulsed through me. Everything added up. I don't know if I'll ever understand all of that. I never studied it. For me, magic was just there. I'm not sure who that is, or what. Maybe it was a pupil who asked their teacher too many difficult questions, imprisoned there as a warning to others. Probably very effective, but not exactly motivating. I feel really worn down today. I'd love to go to my nice warm room and see my cozy soft bed, but that could be a complete disaster. If something were to happen to the Archmage just because I caught 40 winks, no, completely out of the question.
Okay, no going in. No going in there.
Someone should really clean up the potion corner and wash all the vessels. Someone who isn't me. Things can go bad when you fiddle with old magic ingredients. That's why I don't touch them until I absolutely have to. Someone should really clean up things. It was so cold in class this morning, condensation formed on the cages and dripped down. Ew. It'd be nice if the stove actually worked. It was so cold in... It'd be...
Okay. Then we have this carnivorous plant. Hey, Morton.
Maybe I can train the plant not to eat the students. If not, I'll train the students to eat the plant.
This has been a good game. We had 2 moon logics. I don't exactly remember what they are, but
Hard to tell exactly what time it is, but the night is still young. If golems really are as industrious as the slate claims, it will have plenty of time to complete the headmaster's tasks. And as of dawn, he could then serve as Archmage Alistair's bodyguard, at least until the election. Hopefully the situation will calm down afterwards.
we played this for 2 days, and each day we had one. Oh, I forgot to start the timer.
I don't think books could help me at the moment. Quite the opposite, in fact. I'm easily distracted.
I don't remember
I
when
should
they
actually
were.
do something productive, or sleep maybe. But instead, I just read a book or play a game.
Alright, well, I think we need to do something. If that wasn't obvious. Yeah, well, I think we need to do something. Let's talk to this guy again.
Hello? X?
What do you want?
Sloth, the inn's landlord, said you were arrested because you didn't want to let Mr. Shieldhand search you.
And why should I? I haven't done anything wrong. He knew I was one of the protesters. He just wanted an excuse to lock me up.
Well then, I have to be going.
Take care of yourself, brother.
Alright. What do we need to do? I thought we could maybe get a book on making a golem, but...
'Tis but a scratch is chiseled into the stone above the statue.
This seems like a really bad idea.
I've never really been interested in magic duels, and even if I had, it wouldn't be right to attack the town guard.
What would be the best idea ever to attack the town guard? I disagree. Oh, we can fast travel now. We got fast travel powers. It looks really good. Oh, maybe we can, like, get the code to the door from him. I don't think we can.
Headmaster
but-
Block,
Yes.
I hear the door to the staff room can only be opened with a code.
That is correct.
I never received the code.
That too is correct. I thought it would be a waste of energy giving you the code and then having to change it again once you are no longer a teacher at this school.
But
You can go into the staff room again tomorrow morning as soon as I've opened the door.
have to be going.
Goodbye.
jerk.
He's unfair to me and pretends he isn't. I'm only going to talk to him if I have to.
What a jerk.
I've had so much to do in school, I haven't been here since the reopening. It turned out well, even if it is a little bit weird. Like the bartender. Zzz.
I have to figure out the code.
There are a whole bunch of articles here. The paper is covered in right. Article 9, paragraph...
We already got that one.
The thing makes a good fireplace, and the boar's head from the old inn looks good there too. I must say that overall I really like this pub. I hope that in a few days I can celebrate the election victory here with Remy and the Archmage. Hello, Sloth.
Ah, Wilbur. Greetings.
About the whole bringing down Bill thing,
Yes?
I'm afraid it didn't quite work. Sorry.
I wasn't exactly full of hope. And even if Bill did get his knuckles wrapped, someone else would have come and taken his place. It's the system that doesn't work.
Broken!
The merchants are all in cahoots and fix the prices among themselves.
See you, Sloth.
So long.
Yeah, we figured that one out. Alright. Well. Boo earns. Boo earns. It's Timmy.
Hi, Timmy. What are you doing here?
I want to know what's going on. All the rats have orders from my uncle except for me. I want to help too.
I understand that you want to help and have a real soft spot for little heroes. But you're not the strongest and your health isn't best.
The Archmage staying in power is much more important for the small and the weak than anyone else. We would be the first to suffer under the council leader if she won.
You could be right there. I'm trying to build a golem and I have to get into the staff room somehow.
I could find a way into the staff room. There are lots of secret tunnels and passages under the town. One of them is sure to lead there.
Tell me about the tunnels that run under the town.
Some of the tunnels are old sewage pipes, but there are also lots of caves and old vaults down there. There are even some holes and crevices that rats don't dare crawl in. Some say there's a dark force.
Dark
That
Force.
sounds ominous.
I've never seen anything myself, but I'm more worried about the zombies. They're spreading.
Zombies in sea stone sewers.
Yes, there are. But Uncle Remy says sooner or later an apprentice hero will go down into the sewage system and take on the zombies.
Zombies.
When I first heard of you, they said you were very sick.
I was often ill during the war, and hungry. We never had enough to eat until you came and helped us.
Sandwich.
Of course. Seemed like the thing to do.
Not for everyone.
Sandwich.
Some people treat us like vermin. Some people don't like it that Uncle Remy works for the Archmage and gets paid for it. But he doesn't even keep the gold for himself. He shares it between the whole family. And it's a big family.
About the staff room,
Yes?
I need to get in there.
But
I need your help. Could you look through the notes on the headmaster's desk? He's a stickler for order, and I'm sure he'll have the door code written down somewhere.
why do you need to get into the staff room?
The headmaster was acting strange and was hiding something in a drawer. I want to know what he's up to.
Perhaps it's a bomb.
Maybe. We need to find out what exactly. But you're too small to open the drawer. That's why I need the code.
Got it.
I spoke to your uncle today. He looks tired.
He works too much. Ethel says that too. He doesn't eat enough and hardly sleeps anymore. He says, I can sleep when we've rebuilt the country.
He shouldn't overdo it. He'll be no help if he collapses.
That's why we have to help him. He wouldn't have to do everything on his own if you and me pitched in.
Okay, you try and get into the staff room, then we'll meet back here, okay? Be careful.
I always am.
Hopefully that all goes well. Remy would never forgive me if something happened to Timmy, and I'd never, ever forgive myself.
Alright. In and out. There, he's back.
You're back. What did you find out?
Lots of documents full of lists and numbers. Nothing suspicious. But I did find an entry titled door with 4 numbers underneath. 4, 60, 9, 41. I wrote them down for you.
Oh. Okay.
You did great. These numbers are sure to be the code for the door. Thanks for your help.
Well, if you need my help again, you know where to find me.
I sure
Would you like to
do.
come with me? Maybe I can use a little partner somewhere.
Wow, yes please.
Alright, I got Adventurous Timmy in my inventory and a code. Alright. Oh, I can use the postcard, can't I? Use the postcard. There we go. Then we don't have to, like, then we can fast travel.
Hello?
What is the access code?
The code is 46941.
Correct.
Then shouldn't you be opening right about now?
I don't know your voice. Headmaster Block hasn't introduced you to me.
But I have the code.
I have a dual-level security system. The correct code must be delivered in the voice of a teacher whom I know.
That would have been too easy. It's me, Headmaster Block.
I may not have the power of sight, but I do have an exceptional pair of ears. You are not Headmaster Block.
The door won't be fooled so easily. The code has to be spoken in Headmaster Block's voice. That is a bit of a problem. Hello?
What is the access code?
A code and a voice recognition system? Why so much security for a staff room?
We are in a school for magic. The pupils have ingenuity and astounding abilities at their disposal. If a pupil were to brew a potion and change themselves into a teacher, they still wouldn't have the code. And if someone happens to have the code but isn't a teacher, they still cannot enter.
But I am a teacher.
If you were a teacher at this school, Headmaster Block would have introduced you to me.
I guess he didn't think it was necessary.
I don't care.
It just doesn't stop. Alright, what do we have? Mob Patrol Spit, a bit of hammer. Maybe we can hit the door with the hammer. I mean, that's pretty genius, right? Alright, let's go in here. We still can't go in the bedroom. Alright, well. So a recording device,
460. They should help me with the door to the staff room. One of the first clues that demons were in the cameras was that those photographed made strange grimaces they would never make in reality. A number of the students, the graduating class of
1462.
460. They should help.
Well.
One of the first clues that demons were in the camp. The graduate. A postcard from Seastone. Hello, Bill.
Wilbur.
So now you can just keep on smuggling your alcohol without worry.
Thanks to you. It was a mistake depriving Shield Hand of his cut. One hand washes the other, and in the end, everyone's got more gold in their pockets. The system works.
I have to be going, Bill. See you next time.
See ya.
Man. The system sucks.
Bill also built the outhouse. Remy says he's rented this entire strip along the town wall. Maybe he couldn't bear the thought of leaving his stand unattended for a few minutes a day. There's a big padlock on the door. If I didn't know who the outhouse belonged to, I'd find that a tad strange. I bet you could pick up the key from Bill for a small fee.
Meh.
It's just over a year ago when I stood in front of this gate for the first time. Mr. Shieldham wouldn't let me into the upper town to see the Archmage. I had to earn the right to an audience first by becoming a mage.
I remember that. There's traffic cone. I just noticed that. Alright. See if we can talk to him again.
Headmaster Block?
Yes.
Apparently, it's not enough to just know the staff room door code. You have to have been introduced to the door, too.
Correct. The door knows by means of the voice who has access and who doesn't.
And who has access?
At the moment, only me.
Apparently, it's not...
Correct.
And who has...
At the moment...
Have to be going.
Goodbye.
Well, you have to get... At the moment, only me. Jeez, I got his voice. I could get in. At the moment, only me. It's perfect. That's perfect impression of
I
him,
don't need
right?
to talk to Zloth at the moment. I don't have anything to talk to. I shouldn't just give the pin away. I might still need it later. I find them both quite entertaining, but I don't...
What's our next step in this thing?
Cool.
Bloop bloop. Bloop bloop. Maybe we can use him on the door. I don't know. Maybe he knows how to, like...
I should chat with X as little as possible. They could be watching us.
No, they're not watching you.
Why should I send Timmy home? He wants to help, and he's braver than most.
Maybe he can steal stuff from the store. Give me an apple pie. Need apple pie. I need an apple pie. No, I didn't make an apple pie. But the bakery has apple pie. I don't know what the paper hat does. Okay, we can't do anything in here. Somehow we need to, like, be able to imitate his voice. That's what we need to do. We need to be able to imitate his voice. How are we going to be able to do that? The solution appears to not be here. Nor here. And likely not here.
This is torture. The bakery's closed. The lookout is reporting unfairly, and no wonder he's leading the poll. Okay, troll spit isn't as sticky as troll snot, but maybe it'll do as a substitute for paste. I don't think the general public would be interested in an old mage's class photo.
Okay, we can put something up here. But I don't know what. Oh, maybe this? No. Alright, well, that's something. I don't see what the use of the statue is, but...
What can I do for you?
Can you imitate voices?
I can imitate the call of more than 17 birds.
I'm more interested in human voices.
I am sorry. I only have one voice at my disposal. A very pretty voice.
Oh, of course.
I can, however, record speech.
Record speech? What do you mean?
Ah!
Record speech? What do you mean? Fantastic! Fantastic! Okay, you can stop now. How does this recording thing work?
I can record all of your conversations. If desired, I can play back only certain parts of the recording.
You mean that if I can somehow get the headmaster to say 4, 60, 9, and 41 in conversation, you could repeat those numbers in his voice?
Correct.
Excellent.
Yeah, okay.
Where can I get a golem? Or do I have to build one myself?
Golems are very rare and expensive, but their construction isn't difficult in principle.
In principle?
The body of a golem is a kind of statue of stone, clay, or other inorganic materials.
Kind of like this one.
In order to bring the lifeless statue to life, a spell written in magic ink must be placed in its mouth.
And nobody knows this formula.
That is not correct. I know the spell.
But how? Ah, Master Alistair. He must have sensed that I'd need a golem to help me. The body should be easy enough to build, and you know the spell, so what's the problem?
The spell must be written in magic ink. Some of the ingredients are very rare.
Ah, Piffle, I'm good at finding rare things.
Piffle? Okay, what is it made out of?
What ingredients are needed for this magic ink? Does it have to be brewed like a magic potion? Like, stir 3 times to the left and then 4 quick turns to the right? I hope not.
No, a simple mixing of the ingredients is sufficient. However, precise quantities are crucial.
Okay.
Okay. What are the ingredients?
What are the ingredients?
Exactly 2 centiliters of crocodile tears, exactly 12 teen drops of dragon sweat, and exactly 1 sea stone small
12
ounces of
teen?
soot.
What in the world is 12 teen? And dragon sweat? It's kind of hard to make a dragon sweat.
Correct. Dragon sweat is very rare.
I'll think of something. Can you list the ingredients for me?
No problem. You can see the list by looking at me in the inventory.
What do you mean, looking at you in the inventory?
You'll manage.
Alright.
What's the best way to go about building a golem's body?
A golem needs a torso of stone, clay, loam, or similar. It also needs strong arms in order to carry heavy weights.
And a couple of strong legs to move around on.
Correct. The head of a golem must be made of clay and needs a mouth in which command notes can be inserted.
That means I'll have to make the head myself. Unless I just happen to find a finished golem head lying around somewhere.
Okay.
Show me the list.
Okay, there's what we need. What's oh, suit. One suit. What's 12 teen? Sea stone ounce of suit. Alright. Ingredients. We got it. And we can also get the headmaster maybe to say stuff. Let's just... Maybe he can have us do math. Maybe we can have him do some math.
Headmaster Block?
Yes.
This photograph of a school class was in the wrong cupboard. I'd like to file it away correctly, but I don't know where.
Show me that. The year is written boldly and clearly. 1462.
62?
Yes, 62.
Ah, thanks for your help. Why did they appoint you, of all people, treasurer?
Well, I think the leader of the council values my punctilious manner and neat bookkeeping. In addition, I was, if I may be so bold as to simply come out and say it, mathematics champion for several years in succession in my youth.
So you were a mathematics champion in your youth?
For several years in succession, in fact.
Then tell me, what is...
What numbers are we looking for? Oh, did I write it down? I think I wrote it down somewhere. Thought I did. Thought I wrote it down.
37 plus 23 minus 45?
15.
Carry the 3. Yes, right. Have to be going.
Goodbye.
All right. What numbers do we need? No,
What can I do for you?
4, 60, 9, and 41 are the numbers we need. Which ones do we have?
60.
That's all.
It's a start. I might have some more questions.
And
okay, 4, 9, and 41. We need to get him to 4, 9, and 41. So I guess we have to do some math. It's math time. You'll just do
Headmaster
math
Brock?
problems for us.
Yes.
I'm amazed.
Well,
What is
65.
65 plus
50. Wait, what was my first one? 63?
minus
What is that? Now I have to do math. I have to do math. I have to do some freaking math. Jeez. I didn't know I was gonna have to do math. That's 113. That's too high anyway.
47?
68.
Really?
Wait, no it's not. Oh, I must have had the wrong starting number.
I'm amazed.
Well,
What is 65 plus 23 minus
Thanks. Okay. Let me do this one. Where? 65 plus 23 is 88. Minus 33 would be 55. Minus 47 would be 41. Oh, there we go. That's what we want.
47?
41.
Are you sure? I get 40.
41, without a doubt.
Thanks. That's all I wanted.
All right.
I'm amazed.
Well, all right then.
We
What
got
is
41.
Would you please say the word 9, Headmaster Block?
No. Why should I?
Just because?
Professor Weathervane, it may be that you pass your evenings with silliness, but I prefer to be productive in the twilight hours.
Of course.
We need
Forgive
to
me.
get him to say 4 and 9.
How many rings of power did the humans get again?
What are you talking about?
In that saying. 3 rings for the elven kings under the sky. 7 for the dwarf lords in the halls of stone. You know.
Never heard of it.
I wonder whether we should hang up some balloons tomorrow morning for the school's inauguration. Red ones would be best. What do you think? What would be a typical number of red balloons?
We don't have scope in the budget for balloons. I also find them rather unsuitable.
98, maybe? 99?
I said no balloons.
I could really go for a nice dwarven ale about now. How about you?
It would kill you on the spot. You do know that.
Oh, I grew up with dwarfs. The cellar master always served dwarven ale in the garrison pub.
It's strictly forbidden.
Who says?
Licensing Law, Paragraph 9, Section 1.
9.
Dwarven ale may only be served in specially secured underground bunkers.
Paragraph 9 says that.
Paragraph 9, indeed.
Ah, the cellar master probably didn't know that. I'm going to send a carrier pigeon off to him tomorrow morning to warn him. A clear liquid in a glass, in a bar? What could it be?
Water.
Sure, why not? A nice glass of cold water.
It's warm water. I drink 2 glasses of warm water every evening. It helps the digestive process.
Why don't you drink 3 glasses of water? Or 4?
4 glasses of water in one evening? That really would be decadent.
Besides, you'd probably have to keep getting out of bed to go to the toilet.
Yes, 4 glasses of water would simply be too many.
But it's good that we were able to talk about that. Have to be going.
Goodbye.
We got him. We got it. We did it. We did it. We got him to say all the letters. Or numbers. Or whatever. Oh, we can use our postcard. I forgot we can use our postcard. Use the postcard. No! Use the postcard. Yeah. We did it. Alright.
What can I do for you?
Ahem! Would you please let me and Headmaster Block in?
I only heard the footsteps of one person.
469. 41.
Oh, pardon me, Headmaster Block.
That's better.
Yeah! We did it! We're amazing. Haha. Hey there, he put the fire out! What a jerk! I used some of his special powder and everything, and he put the freaking fire out like a jerk. What a jerk.
I'm not sure I'd enjoy flying on a broom like that. I'm a little afraid of heights, and when I look at the handle, I can't imagine that it'd be comfortable to sit on.
Alright, now we gotta search his desk. Wait, there's a rat hole. What's that?
That must be the rat hole Tim used to get in. I didn't even notice it this afternoon. I think that's why rats make such good intelligence operatives. Nobody pays them any mind.
Unless you don't like rats. Search the drawer. Search it. Search it!
Right then. Blocky was fiddling with this drawer when I surprised him. A small bottle. What's this? A letter. Dear Council Leader Van Buren, rest assured of my fullest support during the election campaign. Nevertheless, as headmaster, it is my duty to point Article 47, Paragraph 6 of the school rules out to you. Advertising of any form is prohibited in the school, and I must insist that the entire campus be left out of the electoral campaign. And now, the final inventory list for the ground floor of the school. Then there's a list of all sorts of objects, although it appears Headmaster Block isn't quite finished yet. I'm impressed. The headmaster forbids advertising in school, even if it is for Van Buren's campaign. Law and order seem more important to him than personal benefit. And yet he tries to badger me out of the school. Strange.
Oh no. Oh no. Pathfinding. No, the pathfinding is messed up.
The only thing in this drawer was this bottle. Spidery old-fashioned writing, hard to decipher. Dragon sweat. Dragon sweat! What is the probability of the headmaster having the one ingredient for magic ink in his drawer that I couldn't find anywhere else? Talk about luck. I guess Timmy's already looked in the rat-accessible files. He found the door code in one of them. Blocky won't mind if I borrow his pen. Well, he probably would. But he doesn't need to know.
Just act like a rat took it. Okay, we got the dragon sweat. Dragon sweat is done. Who do you think the fake headmaster is? Like, there's a real one and a fake one. Who's the fake? Who's the fake? There's a fake. Who's the fake? Huh? Who is it?
If I put the pen back early tomorrow, it won't be missed.
Okay. This is good. We got the dragon sweat. We got now we need croc tears and soot. Maybe there's soot in this oven.
Should be easy to find enough soot for the ink here. Yep, lots of soot. Now I just have to figure out the right amount.
We got some soot.
If I have to mix some magic ink, this is certainly the best place to do it.
Okay.
Counterweight, 3 sea stone small ounces. A scale for weighing ingredients. This could be useful.
It's 3. We need 1 sea stone ounce. So we're gonna have to figure out how to precisely measure 1 sea stone ounce. This is 3 sea stone ounces.
Crocodile tears. Unfortunately, all of the liquid has evaporated. All that remains is a white powder, like salt. All that's left of the crocodile tears is a bit of salt. The recipe calls for a 2 cl of crocodile tears. That means it has to be a liquid.
Does that mean we have to... Whoops. Does that mean we have to, like, put water in it? Oh, we can hit space, I just realized.
On one side of the scale, there's a 3 sea stone small ounce weight. On the other side, nothing.
Alright.
The fire's just embers. Wish I had some potatoes. It's, 12:33. The inauguration ceremony with the Archmage will be held here tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock standard time. That would be 87 minus 12 in the morning and... I've just a couple of hours until...
Oh no, only a couple of hours. Whatever will I do?